Yeah,
It's a
that's
default
the
character. He
default.
looks like this. He looks cool. But, oh, yeah, a kind of a guy like this. I mean, he would be nice. I mean, he's got straight hair and very glossy hair.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, the texture and the light reflection is so real. Okay, to your left, you see the edit menu. This is the UI that you see. What kind of characters do you like? Uh, Long eyelashes and pink hair, maybe. And would it be a girl? Yeah. And eyes would be green, sort of colorful.
Pink hair,
I
green
am
eyes.
choosing a cast, and
Typical
one time I
Japanese
chose a
girl
shortest one.
character.
I put twin tails, and it turned out to be a real cute one. And cute character when she or when it is fighting, and it can be really fun if she's strong. Okay. Now, first let me edit the head. Edit items. Face is here. You
Oh,
have
jeez.
facial variation, two variations. You can choose one of them. The left is really sharp. Yep. So this is more like a young man.
More like a young man.
And we have this morphing function.
Oh!
This way, you can you can make changes.
Nah, sure
To
they
the
haven't
sensitivity,
announced
to the
a
right
release
line
date
or
or anything
contour
yet.
of the face.
They have
So,
said that the
so it can be a
what
real,
the visual update and
smart
everything is
and
coming in
Mm-hmm.
smart young man.
February for
Or
the Japanese
you
end of
can
things.
also have a different distance between eyebrows and eyes. Yes, yes. And also the positions of the eyes. Wow. This is so detailed. Okay. Next, let's work on
Eye
eyes.
shape.
Eyes make a
Oh,
Wow.
large.
nice.
See? Ooh.
Size, shape. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks softer. He does.
So that sharp angular look that they had to begin
To
with
That
is
is
completely
wild.
like 360'd.
You
Yeah.
can go with morphing function.
And you can randomize it as well.
In
Mm-hmm.
NDS, you can you
Oh,
can
now he
do
looks
even
tired.
more detailed adjustments. Like see the outer edge
I
on the
feel you,
outer
buddy. I
corner
feel
of
you.
the
I feel
eye.
you, man. He's got
That can be
several kids.
I'm
He's trying to kill these
adjusted
dolls.
as well. See?
You know?
I'm not a morning. It's like I'm not a morning person either. He's like, oh God, what did you do?
Whoa!
Also, I could change the eyelids. He looks sleepy now. And now
Whoa!
he's got his eyes wide open.
He's on cocaine.
See, you can change it freely.
He's got you
Wow,
put a
he
little
looks
white
wide
stuff like right
open.
under his
Right
nose to get that
here.
expression.
For example,
It's what Astro spot
you can make
on.
adjustment
2020 has been a rough
on the
year for
right, on
arcs.
the left, separately. Oh, is that right? Wow, he's
Oh, you can
blind.
wink the
Yes.
entire time.
Wow.
Put a little patch maybe
And
over
this
that eye.
way, see,
Yeah.
one-eyed character you can make. Mm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we human beings have a different look in right eyes
Sure,
and left
sure.
eyes. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Okay, let's
Jesus.
work on the iris.
Can you make his eyes cross?
You
That's
can
what I'm
move it
wondering,
up
because
or down. Well, can he fight? I mean, with the iris
that would be
moved
Can,
up?
great.
can we get him verified on Twitter?
Okay, what about eyebrows?
He got punched in that
He had
eye.
a Red,
There are different
he had a Red Bull
characteristics of
coffee.
eyebrows.
He can see
Bold,
sounds now.
with aggressively bold eyebrows, big eyebrows, hot. Okay, what about this today? Okay, and you can change the color as well.
Feel Keller and see
The
sound.
color of your eyebrows. you can change as you see. Ooh, this is good. And but this time I'm going to have it synchronized with the color of the hair. And you can change the colors with RGB. And there's a function is available from new.
But now you gotta
NGS.
think. You create your character in NGS,
Mm-hmm.
And a little
it's
darker.
gonna transfer over into base. So,
And
I
as
want to
you
know if we
however
can
go,
redo our. I
crazy.
wonder if we
adjust
can
the
redo our
position
character.
of the left and
You know,
right eyebrows.
like with all these new options when the game
Possibly.
launches.
Oh, so the distance between the eyebrows can be adjusted. Oh, okay. This is neat.
Uh,
Alright,
I
let's
would,
work on eyelashes.
I really wouldn't doubt, but
Several options. Oh boy.
I'm probably not
They are
gonna
so
end up
different.
changing my character
Oh
at
my
all.
goodness.
I like the way my character looks
Nice.
Okay.
with my cast with all its freaking wings.
That or I wonder if I just make a new character or something like that, and it's like, all right,
the
here's
eyelashes
Brandon.
color. Okay, that can be changed as well, like eyebrows.
Brand 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. We have people, wearing color mascara. That's right. But well,
Yeah.
after all, I'm gonna have it synchronized with
What
the
boss
color
got?
of the
What
hair.
boss got you in PSO2? The character creation boss.
Okay, what about
So many options.
All the options.
It's called Shaggy Mush. Shaggy Mush or Shaggy Mush
Shaggy Mush.
cut?
Shaggy
I
mush.
might try it myself. Not Twin Tails?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, you yourself, Iwai-san? Yes. Oh, long hair as well.
See if I can.
Racist against
Wow,
castes.
look at the gloss. I mean,
Astro. It's got the. I see some cast
long
options
hair,
there.
beautiful.
Hey,
Today,
watch out
I'm
about those
gonna
casts,
choose this
man.
one.
Cast is best race.
And,
Keep the robots
yes.
down.
Hey,
There's some
hey.
hairstyles which will be
Oh
new.
god, they become sentient.
And with some hairstyles, you can make arrangement in the bangs. Wow, look at this. That's a surprising. Some people prefer longer bangs. And again, color can be chosen out of the RGB palette. Wow, look at this. Usually, you use what? White. Okay. And you make a girl character? Yeah. And see, I mean, as I change the hair color, the eyebrows and eyelashes, the colors of these will be automatically synchronized. Okay.
He looks so stressed.
Very smart. Okay, now he looks like this. Ooh, yeah. He is completely different from what we were looking at a few minutes ago. Now then, let's work on the nose. Ooh, very big nose or a small nose or...
It's been a whole evening. Wow.
And the position of the nose can be adjusted.
Spend 3 days on character creation.
See how...
Oh man, they are
how
just
big,
thorough.
or how long your nose
This is ridiculous.
You can change it freely. Wow.
Gotta give Yoshi P a call. You said you
different
can't do
look
what?
of the nose can really make
You said you
See,
can't have a
nowadays
butt slider?
we were
Butt
What?
not
slider?
so-
Show me the butt slider. Show me the butt slider.
And sometimes
Well, it's
I
like
get-
same thing for like the ladies. Like, show me the boob
Oh, what
slider.
about mouth?
Because they already showed like two of the girls, and it's like they have got some melons on them.
Okay, so you can change the corner of the
Oh,
edge
pouty
of
lips.
the lips, or maybe a lips can be fuller or thinner.
How'd your game go, honey? I spent all night getting the right nose. That's nice. That's nice, dear.
Right? Also, the distance
Like,
between the nose and
Yeah.
the mouth, this can be adjusted as well.
I couldn't get the color on the lips just
The
right.
distance can be long or
Big boobs are extra armor. Yeah. Cost a little extra.
however
Gotta
looks
shield them.
best,
Gotta
you
protect
can
them.
choose it.
Or show them off. One of the two.
And then the
Probably why
shape
they
of
went
the
with trying to
mouth.
make a male character right now.
I'm talking about inside the mouth. See?
Fangs? Holy crap.
Tooth or wonderful tooth.
Huh.
Well, we wanted a
You
beast
can
race,
choose one
right?
of them.
True.
Okay. And inside I see a tongue.
You get that whole, like,
And,
what's
that's what we
that
have,
show?
but, in the
Damn
future,
it, Bobby.
I'm told
Where he has, like, no
there'll be a
butt.
broader variation.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
What's that show called? Why am I drawing blank?
And the position of the tongue
I'm drawing a blank
when
on that one
it
too.
can be changed as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's got his tongue out.
It's got a really long tongue.
Yes.
Oh man,
So
ERP
this
is
how
gonna
you
go
adjust
nuts
your
with that.
tongue. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm a bit embarrassed. Okay. Let's see what
Position
we
of the
can do
tongue.
with the
Really?
corner of the lips.
Yep.
We can up curve it, or we can down
Me,
curve it,
Andromeda
we can
sends
up
its
curve it,
regards.
curve it. And this is also
Oh.
possible. Look at this.
Oh, it's
Ah, okay.
Wow. They want you can position each side
Okay, so you can
independently.
make,
That's
little
nuts.
changes on
did
the
your
left
character
and
have a
right,
stroke?
separately.
Yeah, I know.
I
On the
see.
right side.
So many different facial
Mhm.
expressions. Wow, that's a lot of fun. Last, pupil eye adjustment. We have several eye options. See this? Ooh. It's quite a difference. Okay. Common mile. Okay. Okay, this time.
And you can do the separate eyes, so you
Fix
can do
this.
left and right.
And in NGS,
Oh dear
you can
God.
change the size of the.
So we're gonna have super
See this? Ah, okay.
super
So
anime
depending
eye
on the size,
all the
you
time
can
now.
look sort of softer. You can look sort of cuter.
Hell yeah.
And now from the distance, oh, it's a little too far. Okay, now you get the nuance of the whole body. What do you think? Yeah, we can see it. All right. Now then, let's check the vision line, sight line. I'm gonna balance the sight
Yeah,
line.
dude. Get
There you go.
those
There's your
freaking-
cross-eyed.
Get,
Left and
oh
right.
yeah. Oh.
There's your cross-eyed.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. I got it.
There.
So this is just.
I think if 14's character creator gets an overhaul, I think the
Okay,
whole
he's
game is
now
getting an
looking
overhaul.
straight.
I don't see them
True.
just doing that.
It looks natural now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anime. Get those big eyes. Pouty
Well, this
lips.
is this is Japan's #1,
Look at the
Yeah.
head.
or at least in the top 3
I would like to make it a little
MMORPGs.
They're gonna have to compete against Blue Protocol, which is might be next year.
I sure hope so. I want to play
with
Blue
this,
Protocol
I'm
so
changing the
bad.
size
Yeah.
of the face or head to suit his body. And together with that, the neck measurement.
You want a
can
giraffe?
be
Because you
changed.
can make a giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could be created like that when I was born. Yeah, but you can make your ideal figure in the game. Yeah. And also, there's an angle of the neck. So by changing the angle of the neck, he's looking down.
But then you
he's
walk
solid.
around the entire time and you're
when
just
you put it the other
sad.
way,
Can you walk? Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it
my
looks
character's
so-
a little depressed.
so you usually
Actually, that feels good stretching up
more
the neck.
confident. Set it like that. Wonder if you can change. And also make makeup patterns. There's several options here too.
Oh, barcode.
Barcode. Let's go with barcode.
You can
this
give
time.
your character a barcode? Seriously?
Wow, that's a pretty aggressive selection. And also there's a bandage on the other side too.
Make a cast. Where's my cast?
Yeah, I suddenly noticed
NGS is next year, and they're talking about. They haven't given the date on the closed beta, but PSO2 in general, at least for Japan, gets updated to the new engine in February. So, like, this game I think is much closer than people expect.
Oh yeah.
And so how is
I'd say
Wow,
probably
it totally changed. Very
I don't
May
know.
or June.
Yeah.
I could see it. I could see it dropping around E3 with the beta,
And
like
by the
in
way, there's facial
you know,
variation,
April, something like
and
that.
Here,
Mm.
if you select the former
If not,
PSO2, you can
with
select
E3
the
just
same
after.
face that you used to have. So you can select from here too. Wow, I see. So yeah, you can play with the familiar one too.
Make a QR code tattoo.
Yeah.
Maybe this wasn't a good balance, so I'll tweak it a bit. Next, I'd like to move on to the body and edit the body.
Jeez, how
With
much of the...
simple edit. Here,
They really
you
went in
can
depth
make
with this
the
character
size
creation,
rough,
man.
Oh yeah, get those broad
fuzzy
shoulders.
and the height. If you want it sturdy,
Whoop.
quite
Look at that dad bod.
fat or slim. How would you like it?
So
I
far,
slim.
Vismir, like, I don't blame you at all. Like, for me, like, I was like, oh, I'll play some PSO2,
So
and then they're
so
like,
sturdy,
and I'm really enjoying it, and then they're like, oh, NGS, and I'm like, huh? And they're like, oh yeah, it's like a whole new leveling kind of structure. Perfect, makes perfect sense. I was like, wait a minute, like, there's no reason to currently grind my levels in this version. I'm like, okay, like I got other games that I want to play. I can wait for NGS, and I hit 75. But yeah, my thought is that after I finish Cyberpunk, after I finish a couple of these other games I'm playing, I'm gonna spend some time unlocking Phantom and Hero and Etoile, and kind of get caught up in the story, and so that's probably gonna be as soon as we kind of like probably in January, February, because I got everything leveled in 14, so it's like, all right.
Width of the shoulders. So you want it sturdy, so we'll have big shoulders, fairly big. Yeah, because he needs to fight.
Yeah, I popped in a couple days ago.
You don't want slanted shoulders.
Been playing it on the Series X.
And you can make it slanted, more sturdy. So
Blue
bring
Protocol
the
looks
shoulders
so
position
fascinating.
high,
Yeah, I
Also,
can't
also
wait for...
free.
like this.
Yeah, I can't wait for Blue Protocol when
Oh,
that
very good.
comes out.
Yeah.
So you can do things like this. And
Yeah,
then
in 2021, like I think there's going to be a lot of games that are just going to be very time consuming. So I don't know, I probably will play less games.
for long arms.
I'm working on my 2021
Like
tier
when you
list
have
of
a
hype.
sword in your arm, you can
It's
switch
like
it
you got
around.
Blue
It
Protocol,
doesn't have much
Phantasy
to do
Star
with
New
the game,
Genesis,
does it?
14.6.0,
Yeah, because
the
longer,
Destiny the
better
Witch
is
Queen,
exactly
New
how it
World,
works. So
so it's like a lot of
we'll
Yeah.
change
lot
the
of deep
forearm
games, man.
now.
Hell, I
All
mean,
of
you
them
could
will
even
probably
say,
be sitting next to you playing.
yeah, exactly. And then you also have like, even hell, you even have Cyberpunk technically re-releasing next year.
Keep it down a bit and put it in a well-balanced manner. And hand adjustments.
Did they say
Longer
anything
fingers.
about releasing like a Legend of Zelda
So we'll do a
3D
close-up
All-Stars like they did with Mario next
the
year?
size of the
I don't know,
hand
man. That's 35th anniversary for
Longer
Zelda, so it'd be nice.
like this.
Super Mario 3D World drops.
The slimness
Here in
of
February, I
of
think.
the fingers can also be adjusted.
The Cyberpunk,
Makes
this
it
time,
more bulky.
it's actually
It's
ready.
also possible.
That's such an unfortunate statement. They'll say it's ready. It's ready when it's ready, and then it's like, and then sorry about that.
It's never ready.
Pointy fingers.
Honestly, like
Look at those
Cyberpunk,
elements.
Cyberpunk has done more with this release for Stadia than any other game has this last year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
People are like, oh, this, holy crap, like this works great. Yeah,
Like
always has.
people thought that the global release for PSO2 was bad.
An adjustment of the
Like,
hip.
oh, look at that.
Cyberpunk's
Look at that
release.
booty. Look at that booty.
There it is.
Make it
The
more
butt
feminine.
slider.
Well, like, and the waist. Like, you want those curves.
Yeah.
Like, I want to. It's unfortunate they're doing this on a male character. I'd like to see
around
them what
the
that
buttock.
impact is on a female. You get that,
Oh, I
like,
bet you.
you get that insane hourglass, like, impossible hourglass figure. Like, she does
Yeah.
not ever exist in anything other than a magazine.
Are you sure she actually eats?
Thickness, length. You can make it
Astro,
more
I
comfortable.
do agree with you that Stadia is best gaming platform at the moment.
Of the size.
It is actually. It is the best platform in the moment. It's also, which is ironic in a way, it's the only one that's like readily available. You can't find a PS5 or an Xbox.
Those kind of
Oh,
elements can be
wait, I can just not even have to pay for a console. I can just buy the game, and now I'm having
Oh.
PC quality.
PSO2 NGS,
Do you see that
beyond ultimate
Stadia and
character
Ubisoft are
creation.
teaming up now?
How was that?
Yeah, so Uplay's coming.
It was really much
Yeah, I think the biggest knock on Stadia right now this fall was that like no Call of Duty, like where's the Activision games? Like I don't know why they need to get that figured out.
character, make a
Well,
perfect character,
the
really like
Luna
you.
setup
Yes,
that
please
I
make
helped you
colors.
with
Yeah,
has Ubisoft,
it does, and that's how
Plus.
it's like.
I would like to
but now
extend
you
the
can compare them. You can
specification
One to
compare
one.
Valhalla.
to the
Yeah,
player character
Yeah, that's what
model.
I was looking at
I'll
doing.
just have to.
Everything
I'll just have to.
And first I must tell
If you don't
that,
have the Ubisoft Plus or whatever, I can get you logged in.
No, dude, I'll spend my money on that because I was thinking about doing it. Can I manage my subscription from Stadia, or do I have to just
Yeah.
link? Okay, good, because I was like, that's what I was wanting. Here, Ken,
Say
let me
if-
get you a link, just if you ever want to.
Yeah, and if for some reason, so whenever you go into Stadia, if you go into your settings, or your Stadia settings, at the bottom there should be a Ubisoft Plus
Okay.
option.
It's
If it's
interesting how
not-
it's interesting how it rolls out because it's like they've added it to iOS, so you can stream on iOS via the web browser now. So it's just like, all right, well, this isn't, it's like they're making progress, but
it's a little
Yeah.
feminine.
If for whatever reason that Ubisoft Plus isn't on or in your settings, the other way that you can go and it's gonna ask you to spend like $10 because all of the Assassin's Creeds,
Are
I
there.
think except for Valhalla, are on sale right now.
Yeah.
So you can get them for like $5-10
Nice.
instead of 60. So if you do that, it's gonna ask you to log in with the Ubisoft Plus account, and then it'll automatically link your Stadia and Ubisoft together.
These kind of items are.
Yeah, that's where subscription fatigue will definitely get everybody. Astro. That's why I think Game Pass is such a cool value that it also bundles in streaming, and then you can also, if you want to, have a console that you can have that console. That'll be interesting to see how it all kind of plays out because, like, I know people were like dogging on Stadia for like their model, and it's like they give you free games if you want to opt into the sub. So that's an option, or you can also buy the games, and then they also give out just like Steam and everything, like crazy discounts. I picked up the entire Ultimate Collection for Borderlands. I haven't played it yet. I picked it up for $9.
Yeah, I did the same.
I
Whenever
was
you
like-
put that on Twitter,
like-
I'm like, oh, mine.
It's like, okay,
Instead of freaking out.
well, and that's even the critique. I was like, Borderlands 3 launched the wrong game. They launched a great game for 2012. But not for what the market is. It's like they're not responding to like, and people can dog on like Destiny all they want, but it's like people keep returning to Destiny. Like, why would I leave that? And I was like, I'll just wait till it's super cheap, and then I'll pick it up for like a massive discount. And I got the whole damn thing for $10. Yeah, most games will end up going FTP, free to play, or they'll be included in these subscription plans. And as long
You
as
know,
they give you the option to purchase as well, like it's like the subscription plan is fine. So it's like it's either sub or buy, and it's like okay, cool. Like I'm playing Dragon Quest XI on the Xbox, and it's part of Game Pass. Cool. Call that a day. Like I call that a win.
you know, ISPs could make a ton of money
Slimmer.
just by going, oh, you have how many
Oh,
subscriptions?
is that the boob? That's the boob. Look
Yeah,
at
that's
that.
the boob slider.
That's the boob slider.
Wow.
You can change the
Yeah.
cup size, so it's like you don't want them to be all like Madonna, you know, just
Is,
Is there a perky?
did they
Is
fix,
there a perky
did they,
setting?
I don't know, did they fix the boob physics?
I don't know.
Cute.
But I'm just thinking like ISPs could make a ton of money just in subscriptions alone.
There's
They could
there's the impossible waste. She has never eaten or seen a donut.
ever.
Ever.
Yeah, you can sort of select your own username and also name your own character. I'm never going to tell you, but
She has a
do
character
have
name.
A character name. Yeah, my username is so embarrassing. It's too embarrassing to even say it. So it's a secret. Yeah.
You're gonna make your boy girl thick.
Like
Thick
15
boy,
years,
thick girl.
Maybe it was something that you named 15 years ago and you're still using it.
You
Yes.
see the
I'm
one
gonna
thing
check
about
it.
Cyberpunk? Somebody made Peter Griffin as a character.
maybe
Yeah, I
it's
saw that.
important, isn't it? Yeah, if you select a
Like,
Honestly,
that's pretty awesome.
I have an idea for Cyberpunk, and I just need to sit down and write it. And I think I don't know, it'll be probably horrible, but I need to. It's a comedy in a way, but it's it's we'll see. We'll see if I get it. I get the time to do it.
Well, if you need a second voice.
It's I don't think I do, unfortunately, but it's like I might need a co-writer. Like, is this funny?
Let me know.
So
Yeah,
it's
I'll
a
let you know.
girly type of character being created now.
It's really cool. Look at I love the flexibility. Like this is almost what's the end game in PSO2? Getting past the character creation. It's not leveling at all.
That we are now created a more female.
Leveling is the easy part.
Yeah, very girls
Yeah.
all of a sudden. The hairstyle looks similar. Yeah, but the whole mood is totally different. Yeah, as I said, NGS, you don't need to be.
End game is
considerate
always
about
fashion.
Gender, so you can freely enjoy creating characters. And additional information, I'd like to explain a little bit about species. There is a parameter called species, but you can create characters regardless of that. Like from the physique selection.
Oh, there you go. There's the cast
Yes.
body.
There's cast.
Item called cast
And a
type.
human head?
This is one. 2 is like this.
Yeah.
What species is that?
Yeah, I think I created something like this. And not this much in nude, but
Not that much nude.
and when you select cast parts, you can change.
You can make a cast body and have boobs.
Hmm.
There you go.
Cute in pink.
That looks like the best armor.
Oh, so you can change it by parts. Oh, detailed.
Okay, so you can actually change multiple.
Yeah, if you can sort of color the green.
Pieces.
The most important part of every robot out there is boobs.
Robot boobs.
Robot boobs.
Yeah, pink and green. Yeah. Oh. Very detailed.
You got silicon on the brain and silicon. Oh, there's the butt. Oh, damn, come. That's a naked butt.
And also, regardless of species, you can select human ears,
Horns.
humans, horns as well.
Oh, there's the Newman ears.
Yeah.
Now this is like this.
Yeah, it looks like they're giving lots of options.
We can choose this.
Oh, she's flying.
Right, we can adjust. Just change the angle to more.
Yeah, where did her underwear go? Nowhere. This is one of those like, can we get a nudity option for stream? Otherwise, we get in trouble.
You can have the 2 horns like this. I'm gonna switch to this. So this is you can adjust the position and the length of the horn. It's also adjustable. It's right. It is stopping, right? Okay. Just like this.
So you can just build out any of the species options. You're not like a.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's just restricted cast human Newman.
Hey, Kaz, good morning. Right, like you were like, okay, I want to have a cast half nude body with some Newman ears and some Newman horns.
And boobs.
And lots of boobs.
And the count PSO2. Now,
each boob levels up independently of the other.
And the PSO2 NGS, now it will be switched to the cost-based and a accessory to put it on.
Oh God!
Oh, that's a great comment. Boobs, ballistic ordnance, orbital bombing system.
Oh, that's great.
The number here and 3 is the cost. This is 3.
Kaz, you walked into just character creation. They've been on character creation for at least the past half hour.
Yeah.
Because you can use this 3. Yes, I not record that in the similar accessories I use, and I like to just put on and the one accessory for another.
Wild. That is
insane.
Oh, a cowboy freaking hat. Hell to the yeah.
There you go. That's all you, buddy.
Can't wear a cowboy hat in my Ronso. Cancel 14. F this. People talk about fashion. I was like, I just want a cowboy hat and to be a lion.
Well, you got one. You can't have both.
Yeah, I know.
Now the horn. Again, an invincible. It's buried. Now we have put on 7. So now we already reach it to the 18 out of 18, and you cannot.
So many accessories, and each has a different value point, so that's massive.
You can put on more than 5 accessories like this. Now, this is a lot of that, the tools, and also for accessories in the head. But then the other accessories will be developed in the launches, and after this onward. Okay, understood. Okay, then the last of all. Now, this is the special
jiggle percentage. That's so funny.
This is that if you choose the motion change, now you
I think now we have to just create an entire weapon system based on it.
For example, if you choose this and the waiting pose, right, it's stylish. Cool. Like this.
Hey, have a good one, Kaz. Thanks for stopping by.
So,
thanks, Kaz.
So they're going to change that standing.
You enjoy your weekend too.
While the game is on, it's going on like this, and other than that, and the running and jumping.
Chaos, I don't know. So you should, if you start now, your character will carry over. You'll just start back at level 1.
In NGS, you'd still retain your level.
Yeah, in NGS.
You'd still retain your level and in the base game. Yeah, does she not have any underwear? Is that just her ass cheeks just hanging out?
No, so whenever they were doing the color palettes, they changed the one color palette to be a skin tone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Just like this, okay? And now
this mirror just says it's really bored. I mean, these are pretty cool ideas. Like,
yeah,
if I do another